People think overcoming an addiction requires strength, but it doesn't. It requires no strength to let go of something. Letting go is effortless. Think about it like this. If you're holding onto a rope and being dragged, is it hard to let go? No, letting go is absolutely effortless. No effort is needed. Just let it go. It's a choice. It's a choice to let go, and it's a choice to hold on. It's our choices, bro. In 90 days, it doesn't matter how good the PMO was or how hard Nofap was. In 90 days, the only thing that will matter is, do you have 99 benefits or 99 problems? You know, man, the same excuses that I used back in the day could still be applied today. I just don't use them anymore because I don't want to fap. You know what I mean? I used to go on saying, oh, well, this or that, so you know, I might as well just fap. But you know what? This and that and the other excuse still happens to me, but I don't want to fap because I found the core problem and I uprooted it. I don't want to fap. I grew up. I matured. And that just takes time. You know what I'm saying? But the point remains, you know, like back in the day, I used to be like, oh, well, you know, I ate this junk food and it caused me an urge, so I might as well just fap and then I'll start tomorrow. Or, you know, I haven't meditated and all this pent up energy, or, you know, I got triggered and this happened and that didn't happen and that didn't happen, so I might as well just fap. And that's the reason I'm going to fap. But you know what? That wasn't the reason. That was all just an excuse because I wanted to fap. And all that same shit still happens to me, except now it doesn't make me want to fap because I don't want to fap, period. I uprooted the core issue of my problem. And that just takes time. One day, we're all going to master this shit. It's only a matter of time. Nothing changes overnight. It's a process. It took me 2 years and hundreds of relapses to get to where I am today. But eventually, we're all going to make it, bro. And I could have done it a lot sooner if I was more serious about it from the beginning. And that's just it, man. All you have to do is realize that fapping and porn is not important. It's not a big deal. It's nothing special. It's just something that'll ruin your life. With this understanding, choose to let it go forever. Now, deep down, you still believe that it's important, that it's a big deal, that it has value. And when you get burned enough times, you'll realize that playing with fire is stupid. Pain is a teacher. And one day, you're going to say enough is enough, and that'll be the end. But you guys are being so fucking ridiculous, man. Because everything that someone comes up with is not the reason they relapse. You know, people come up with all these things like, oh, this is the reason why I'm going to relapse. This is the reason why. This is the reason why. You know, people do all this shit, you know. Oh, now I get it. I relapsed because I didn't meditate. Oh, now I get it. I relapsed because I've been eating the wrong food. I relapsed because I haven't been doing this or I haven't been doing that. No, dude. You're being fucking ridiculous, bro. That's what people always say. Oh, now I get it. I relapsed because of this or that. Blah, 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 blah. No, dude. You're being fucking ridiculous. The one and only reason why someone relapses is they want to relapse. They haven't uprooted the core issue of their substance abuse. And they're just perpetuating the same bullshit over and over. Every week it's a new thing. Oh, actually, now I realize I've been relapsing because of this. No, wait, now it's because of this. And I went through the same phase, bro. Every week I was identifying new quote-unquote triggers. That's the same process that I went through, man. Oh, now I get it. I've been relapsing because I haven't been meditating. I've been relapsing because of this or because of that. Oh, I haven't been transmuting my energy. Now I get it. Every single week I had a new thing. Oh, this is why I've been relapsing. Now I get it. It was the food. It was because I didn't meditate. It was because of the stress or this trigger or that. Bro, that's not why I relapsed. I relapsed because I wanted to relapse, and I was looking for any justification to make myself feel better about my poor decision. Everything that I used to say was the reason I relapsed. I still deal with all that shit, but it doesn't make me want to relapse anymore because I removed the core issue. And that's just it, bro. Most of you guys are just being fucking naive. You know what I mean? Because probably one of the number one reasons why anyone abuses a substance is to deal with stress. But you have to realize that there's millions of ways to deal with stress. And the only reason you fap off is because secretly you fucking love fapping off and you want to do it. I can see it so clearly because I've already been through the same process. And let me tell you this, bro. There's 3 primary reasons why anyone does anything. Number 1, you have to. You don't have to fap. Number 2, they don't know what else to do. You know what else to do. You can do no fap. Number 3, they want to. Bingo. One day you're going to look back and you'll still be dealing with all the shit that you say makes you relapse. Except in the future, you won't relapse because you uprooted the cause of the problem. Now you can keep lying to yourself all you want. Oh, this is why I relapsed. It's this stress or it's that stress. Bro, there's fucking millions of ways to deal with stress. You fap because you want to fap. You haven't let it go forever. Everyone has to deal with stress, bro. We all have our problems. No one's a special case victim. We all got to go through tough shit in life. Every single no-fapper. No one is special. We all got tough shit to deal with. That has nothing to do with relapsing. There's only one reason why anyone relapses. They want to. And one day, you're going to realize that, like I realized it, and you'll see that all your justifications were just bullshit that you came up with so you wouldn't have to face your own darkness and change. Every excuse has nothing to do with why you're relapsing. Because at the end of the day, no one forces someone to relapse. No one holds a gun to your head and says relapse. You do so of your own accord. If you choose to relapse, that means you have the final choice. The final factor for whether or not you fap off is your own choice. So how the fuck can anyone say, oh, this is why I relapsed? You get that, man? No one holds a gun to your head. The final decision of whether or not you're going to relapse is your own choice. So why would anyone say, oh, this is why I relapsed, when the deciding factor for relapsing is their own damn choice? It's so fucking obvious when you just face the fucking truth. The person chooses to relapse, but they come up with this bullshit story to make themselves feel better about their stupid decision because then they can pretend that they're just a victim who isn't responsible for changing. Because if someone says, oh, this is why I've been relapsing, all they're really telling themselves is, it's not my responsibility. It's not me. I'm helpless. I'm the victim. This thing caused me to relapse. It wasn't me. It was this. It was that. So I'm not responsible. So therefore I don't have to change. Can't you see this whole psychology of addiction? It's so obvious, bro. The only reason why someone says, oh, this is why I relapsed, is because they don't want to face their own fucking bullshit and change. They want to keep pretending that they're a helpless little victim. Poor me. Oh, it's not my responsibility because it was this trigger and this urge and this temptation. That's why I relapsed. I saw this one fucking guy on YouTube once. You don't even know, bro. Bro, this one relapse video. You don't know how bad this urge was, bro. You don't know. In my shower, it wasn't even that cold, and that's why I relapsed, bro. I couldn't even take a cold shower. Bro. It's just fucking stupid, bro. It's all just prevarication. Because the final factor for whether or not someone relapses is their own fucking decision of what they're going to do. Now, every single factor that I personally used to say, this is why I relapsed, still happens to me. But now I've taken responsibility of my life and I've decided that PMO has no value, no importance, no significance, no goodness at all in any way. And therefore I don't relapse because deep down I don't want to relapse. No one forces us to fap off. It's a choice. And someone only chooses it because they want to. It's so fucking obvious, bro. The one and only reason why someone chooses to relapse is because that's what they want to do. You know, I've even been doing this experiment. It's actually over now. It ended a few days ago, but I was doing this experiment, a 30-day experiment. No meditation, eating horrible foods, sitting around. I was doing basically everything to try and trigger myself to quote unquote want to fap. You know what I mean? Like everything that makes nofap easy, I stopped doing, and everything that makes nofap hard, I started doing. Is this experiment. No meditation, eating all kinds of horrible foods. I invited chicks over, work out with me, do yoga, stretching, massage. Everything that I could possibly do to stimulate sexual energy, sexual arousal, sexual desire and appetite. I did everything that I possibly could. I was hard mode, not having any sex. I invited all these chicks over. You know what I'm saying? I go to chicks' houses, do massage. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of massage, bro. All kinds of partner stretching. I'm telling you, bro. And then I would go home, or they would go home. No meditation. And you know what, bro? I had no fucking desire to fap off. And that's just it, bro. Because I uprooted the core issue. And now I removed the desire for PMO, bro. I did everything that I possibly could to fucking trigger myself. I went on social media. I was fantasizing about chicks. I did everything, bro. I did everything that I could possibly think of to make nofap as difficult for myself as possible. And I was dealing with plenty of stress in life too. And you know what, bro? All this stuff that I was doing, it made me have so much pent-up sexual energy. It was fucking unreal, bro. It was fucking unreal, bro. Laying in bed at night, I've never felt so much pent-up sexual energy in my life. And you know what, bro? It didn't make me want to fap off. Yes, of course, there was this biological urge to be sexual because of all that energy and all of that stimulation. So, of course, automatically, there was all this energy down there and this urge to be sexual. But I didn't want to fucking edge. I didn't want to fap. I didn't want to watch porn. The energy got so intense that I would have to get up in the middle of the night just to do something. And that's fine. I just do it because no problem, no excuses. Whatever it takes to succeed, I fucking do it, bro. And I can't tell you how many times I had to do that on nofap, bro. Like just fucking the middle of the night, there's pent up energy or there's this sexual urge, not necessarily for PMO, but just this intense sexual desire and pent up energy. And sometimes you just got to get up. Sometimes you got to get up. You got to read a book. You got to fucking eat something, read a book, do some yoga, some prayer, some affirmations, meditation, what have you. You can't be lazy, bro. You got to do whatever it takes to succeed. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. Now, every single factor that I used to believe made me relapse, for 30 days, I was choosing to engage in to prove to myself that my theory is correct. That nothing outside of ourselves makes us relapse. That nothing outside of ourselves tempts us to relapse. That the only urge to fap off comes because you desire to fap off. And the only reason you desire to fap off is because you value fapping off. You think it's a big deal. You think, oh, the pleasure, it's so important. If we don't want to fap, we don't fap. And if we do want to fap, we do, period. I myself don't want to fap. And no matter what I subjected myself to in that 30 days, which just ended a few days ago, I didn't want to fap, bro. No matter how much sexual energy was there, I didn't want to fucking fap, and I didn't fap. 30 days hard mode. I did nothing to make it easy. I did everything to make it hard. 30 days hard mode, bro. No fucking edging. And that's what happens when we uproot the cause of the substance abuse, the PMO addiction. I don't want PMO. There's no part of me that wants PMO. There's no part of me that thinks it's valuable or important or good or pleasurable or desirable. It's not even a discipline thing. It's not even self-control. It's not even I force myself to do it. I honestly don't want to do it. And that's because that's the path that I have chosen to walk. It's because that's the person that I have chosen to become. Therefore, I don't fap. No matter what I go through, that's all I got to say, man. Nothing drives anyone to fap off except their own desire to do it. Period. And people go on pretending that they're victims. Oh, no fap is so hard, bro. The urge. Oh, this is so fucking hard. Blah, 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 blah. But they're just running around in fucking ignorance. It's called prevarication, bro. Because the only reason no fap is hard is because you fucking want to fap. The only thing that drives you to fap is your own desire to fap. The only reason there's an urge to fap is because you fucking want to fap. The only reason you want to fap is because you fucking think it's valuable and desirable and important and it's a big deal. And oh, the pleasure is so good. Oh my, it's all just fucking bullshit, bro. It's done nothing but fuck up your whole life. And it continues to give you fucking problems, drain your energy, drain your vitality, give you all these fucking problems and shit, bro. It's fucking worthless, toxic, negative fucking garbage. Why the fuck would anyone hold on to that? And when you can get that 100%, not just partially, when you get that at every level of your fucking being, you fucking give it up. And that's all I got to say, bro. This is the number one greatest no-fap realization that I ever came to in my life. Is that someone only relapses because they want to fucking relapse. And when you can become the person who doesn't want to relapse, then you're going to be fucking done with relapsing forever, bro. And that's about all I got to say, man. So, you know, there's always more to say, bro. There's always more to learn. But for now, that's about it, man. And I hope you guys have found some benefit in this video. If you do, give it a like to support my channel. You know, I fucking work my ass off so hard on these videos, bro. It took me about 4 hours to write the script for this video. And then another hour and 20 minutes to record the video. And then I'm going to have to edit the video and upload the video. And that's nothing new, bro. I've been doing just this kind of shit for fucking over a year to help you guys, man. 900 videos in the NoFap playlist. Almost 2,000 hours of my life in this past year and a half dedicated to helping you guys. So that's about all I got to say for now, man. I mean, hopefully this video gave you something of benefit and helps you to keep going on your journey. If you got questions, comment them down below. That's about all I got to say for now, man. If you want one-on-one coaching, I do offer that via Skype, $60 an hour if you book 2 or more sessions. Otherwise, it's $100 an hour. And I don't want your money. And you know what, man? Like, just study the NoFap playlist, bro. There's fucking 900 NoFap videos in my playlist. But if you do want one-on-one coaching, that's also available as well. GabrielCalais11@gmail.com. And that's about it for now, man. Hopefully this video helped. Fucking work my ass off to help you guys for free. And yeah, man, see you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And yeah, man, take it easy, bro. Stay true to yourself, guys. Walk your highest path. Follow the light in your heart. Of course, fly on the wings of love. Peace.